Grind your shot, yeah. You don't eat your leash, yeah. I've been on the grind by 7 days a week. I'm saying 24/7, you know, 365, we on the grind, yeah. Big T, you know what's going on.
I've been on my grind by 7 days a week. Heard if you don't grind, you don't work, you don't eat. Feel like somebody burning candles on me. I'm on the all-night flight on my grind, can't sleep. Say that I've been preaching to the street when I speak. You wouldn't believe all the things that I seen. Whole lot of people that depending on me. I'm on the all-night flight on my grind, can't sleep.
You know,
you used to do
really
shows.
Be like,
you know, a lot of people don't recognize me, so that was crazy. Remember me?
But it's a,
it's an age level. You gotta be, you gotta be went through certain things,
and it's certain right.
Just not in
so,
the
when they hear shit, so to me, like when I play certain shit, I play it like.
Oh, so really, right?
We out here, yep.
We live?
It's Tuesday, we're gonna do podcast.
Oh shit, we ain't even had no. Hey man, hold on.
The music stopped.
Hey, let's get this shit together, right? This the first Tuesday of the year. You see what I'm saying? We got the specialists of guests on Do What We Want to Do podcast. We got motherfuckers who don't even really do interviews. Who don't do, ain't no really who don't do them.
This is they first one.
They first one.
Very first.
And it ain't like she can't. You did? It ain't like she can't do them. You know what I'm saying? And we got the hottest rapper, artist. I won't even say rapper, artist. Artist. In Orlando, in Florida, in the United States. Soon to be the world. Hey man, we got Loose Kannon Takeoff, man. We got Miss Incharge.
Gang in this bitch, man. Gang in this bitch, man.
You got your own about to say.
I'm on my drink test.
Okay, so the intro was fire.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Look, that's the Grammy. Hey, we gonna bring this nigga in for the Grammy nomination.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? When we get into this, hey man, we appreciate. Hey, first of all, we appreciate royalty for coming through the building and fucking with us. You did. You know, first interview of the year, 2022. And we stepping on shit 2022, dog. You did. Pressure.
Oh yeah.
Kannon, what it do, bro?
Oh yeah, I just chill. What's going on? You
know my boy, that's family, right?
Yeah, I know.
Miss Incharge, that's family.
I know.
That's what's
like, what do you do? We gonna start with Miss Incharge because she don't do this shit.
Yeah, first lady.
You know what I'm saying? First lady.
The first lady
of the building.
We started with Miss Incharge.
Yeah, we gonna start with Miss Incharge. You do so much shit.
She looked at you like,
Yeah, I was like, she do so much shit, so I don't even know manage, consultant, marketing, promoter.
What is it?
Chill of all trades. Man, let them know what you want to let them know you do.
The Jill
right
of all
now.
trades.
The Jill of all trades, man.
The Jill of all trades.
Let them know where you started at. We know where you from, where you started, how you even got into this industry.
How did I get in the industry? I got out of one industry doing like events, like weddings and parties.
Event planning.
Just event planning.
Right.
And so then I ran into a DJ who put me in contact with Boosie's DJ. Like, it was Chill, DJ Chill before, that was his DJ. So he put me in contact with DJ Chill and convinced me to do a show with Boosie. And so it started from there. So that was the first show I did with Boosie. And then after that, it went from
Obviously,
Boosie,
the show went good.
Webby.
Right. When that
so
was?
it just kept going. This was in early 2000. So this was the first top of 2000. So after Webby and Boosie, then I ran into Cavalli Vodka, and they wanted to be a sponsor. I ran into one of the reps in a club, and it was called The Venue in Gainesville. So I ran into the rep, and then he saw how the club was moving. He was there because they was getting liquor for the club. So then Wayne came out with that song that had the Cavalli Vodka in it. And they, the rep asked me, hey, can you get a show with Wayne? So I was a race against the clock. How I'm gonna make it happen? So eventually I ended up running into, I got in contact with EI. That's who Wayne's manager was. So I talked to EI, and EI said he was gonna make it happen. So Cavalli put a lot of money and product behind just basically a little run with Wayne. And then after that, it went from Wayne to, it was just artist after artist. So I started just promoting, and I was just in the Gainesville market real heavy.
Right.
So then I met a dude named Rudy out of Tampa, and it was a street guy. He did street team. His name was Chill. I got in contact with him in the club. So I moved from Gainesville to Tampa, so it just kept rolling from there. So I just never stopped. So it was just like show after show,
snowball.
And the money was good. So it was like nonstop, and I really didn't have to do much. Just phone call, and then just one person just led to another, and doors just kept opening like that. I was just getting introduced to higher powers.
Yeah.
And I just kept rolling
I
from
mean,
there.
he's a networker. You're a talker, mover.
Yeah.
Network.
It was the network.
What
And
was the best artist you work with so far?
That you feel.
the best artist that I work with.
Well, we
know, but
Well, honestly speaking, and I say this on anybody's show, if Tate wasn't here, Tate has been by far the easiest artist to work with. In the beginning, it wasn't. Now, he wasn't easy in the beginning because he had trust issues. He had trust issues.
Yeah.
So in the beginning, he wasn't easy, but a lot of the artists that I've worked with, not to name any specific, but artists are difficult because their needs and what they want. And if you don't have the right thing, it's like you gotta get it, or they're not leaving their hotel, they're not touching a stage, they're not coming off the bus, they're not doing this until everything is A1. So just knowing that, dealing with all of the artists that I've done promoted shows, helps me be able to work with Tate and be able to understand, all right, his needs have to be met. So that's why it's so important that if somebody book him, what he wants has to be met. And he'll tell you, I'll tell him, Tate don't come out of, he's not coming out of the car. We're not walking into a building until everything is met. Even the back end is in hand. So it's just how you move. So I just learned from the promoter aspect, helps me be able to work with him.
Should be. Shit. That part. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that business
tight.
right.
Yeah.
Get that back end
Air
right.
tight.
Yeah. So
It
Real
is.
shit though.
that's
But
just
why
how
you
it's
was
been.
different from the beginning?
Nah, like she said though, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, bro, you know, I ain't gonna say like my mind, you know what I'm saying, messed up, but I just experienced a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? You know, like everybody have different agendas, you know what I'm saying? Some people got good intentions, some people got bad intentions, some people just got sour intentions, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't experience so much with human beings, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, I understand, like, you know, we all born of flesh, you feel me? Like, so, you know, we all sin, we all got certain, you know what I'm saying, whether it's bad, whatever, certain things about us. So, you know, when I meet people, bruh, my first take ain't to just assume that you a good person or that you got good intentions.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like you know what I'm saying, trust and stuff like that gotta be earned, you know what I'm saying? Because when you give somebody your trust, now I'm giving you a chance to fuck that trust up, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it should be the opposite way, like I don't trust you at all until you build the trust, you know what I'm saying? Instead of me giving it to you and you know what I'm saying, messing that up, I ain't giving you none. So now you gotta earn your, you feel me?
I feel you.
You know, that's how it is.
Shit, I trust you to be a human. So I trust you. But when so when you do some shit, it ain't even like you're human. Now I'm not gonna put you all the way in my game room, so you ain't gonna fuck me up. You did, but you know I'm gonna let you play your shit out.
so
I'm gonna let you play.
Start off at 100.
Nigga, I'm gonna give you the rope. Hang
See,
yourself.
but from my perspective on certain situations, giving somebody the rope, you end up dead. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's true.
Sometimes
it all
you can hang
depends-
yourself in
it
that
all-
same
it all
rope
depends
you
on how
give
you
them.
look
So
at it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You can't
I
give
might
everybody
give you
the
the
rope.
knife, and you might use the same
Same
knife.
knife.
And kill me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that shit done fucked me up too, cause I didn't
Yeah.
get nigga done told on me like I didn't gave you. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
my point. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah.
I don't let everybody in, so if I consider you close off the muscle, like I give you
Exactly.
the shirt off my back, you feel me? So
Yeah.
it's like
And I don't like people getting close to me. Like I don't like people getting
wasn't that hard though, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, it ain't take long for us to really even like, you know, one thing about energy like, you know what I'm saying, it's like a battery, you know what I'm saying? So once we really, you know what I'm saying, once the first couple walls knocked down, we was rocking and rolling, you feel me?
Because I definitely was gonna ask, like, at what point you felt like, okay, I could trust him.
See, one thing about Mr. Charge, she like, you know what I'm saying, she is who she is. What you see is exactly what it is. So it's like, all right, if I feel like saying this, she gonna say it, you know what I'm saying? So if she, you know what I'm saying, it's just certain things that, you know, I'm an observant person, you know what I'm saying? Like, I observe when people think I don't observe. So it's just like, after, you know, you can only fake for but so long. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can only, if I'm a player or whatever, I can only pretend to be this good guy for but so long.
Shit gonna come out.
You know what I'm saying? So she was always herself, so it was like, it just showed, you know what I'm saying? So I just, at times, certain situations, whether it's some things that don't even got nothing to do with music. Because in my personal life, she might have some point in on, I'm like, damn, you know, she got me in her best interest, you know what I'm saying? Vice versa, you feel me? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because some people it's only about music, like, this nigga died tomorrow, shit, let's get a new artist, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But some people, like, they really like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you care about you as a person, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit genuine for real.
Yeah, that shit genuine. But shit, since we already on you, and if niggas been living under a rock, I don't know.
Where y'all been?
But let them know where you from. We know where you from. And just give them the whole rundown, nigga. How you came up in it? What even started you to making music? Who was your influence?
You know what I'm saying? You know, loose Kannon Takeoff, man. You know, I'm from West Orlando. You feel what I'm saying? You know, I was inspired by just, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, you know, you're a jit, you know what I'm saying? You see your older siblings doing certain things, you know, people writing little raps, you know, so shit, I might write me a little rap, you know what I'm saying? I was a kid though, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't really, I'm like 7 years old, you know, cat hat, you know, that little type of shit, you know what I'm saying? But you know, as you get older, you get smarter, then you start to experience certain things. So I went from just putting little rhymes together to now kind of like expressing myself, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know, like when you're a kid, you might see struggle in certain things, but you don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's why like a kid might be in a store, be like, "Mama, buy me that," and it's like she can't afford it. But as a kid, you don't understand. So as time go past, now you like older a little bit. You 10, 9, you starting to see like, damn, I see this struggle. Like this was, you know what I'm saying? So that's how my music started to become like therapeutic, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I never really showed nobody, you know what I'm saying, besides people that was around me, you know what I'm saying, like in-house people, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, like around like 14, I was raw, but I didn't even know I was raw. You know what I'm saying? I got a cousin, you know, rest in peace, my cousin, he was like, nigga, you rap in the house, nigga. Do something with it. You know what I'm saying? Like we got into an argument. Yeah, that what nigga told me, you feel me? So, you know, we arguing, long story short. That what the nigga told me though, so I felt played like the nigga decided. So I'm like, I'm gonna do something with it.
I gotta show you now.
Like I said, you know, at that age, you know what I'm saying? You know, I was caught up, you know what I'm saying, caught up in the streets, you know what I'm saying? So I got a little older, I started taking music serious, you know what I'm saying, probably like 19.
What made you, did the street side of it make you take it serious? Like, man, I need to get out of this.
Hell of jail, you heard me? That's what it was. It was hell of jail, you know what I'm saying? Like, no cow, it ain't like I was halfway out here, kind of like I was all the way out here. Me and my nigga all the way out here, so it's like, it's all I'm gonna be in jail, I'm gonna be dead, or I'm gonna chase this music. You know what I'm saying? And I experienced certain things, so it's like, I ain't trying to go through life, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just, you know what I'm saying? When you experience certain things, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'd have been locked up, so when you know, experience that, it's like, okay, this ain't what I'm trying to be for my rest of my life. Then, you know, you got people that died, like, okay, I ain't trying to be that, so it's like, okay, let me chase this. You know, it was hard at first, you feel me? Cause these streets, like, you know, this one of the biggest addictions, you know what I'm saying? Like, once the streets got a hold on you, it's kind of hard just to really shake it, because your past always gonna catch up to you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might be like, I want to walk straight, but then you did something to him last year, did something
30
to
years
them
ago.
2
I was
years
saying
ago.
just cause
So now,
you
And
done
look
with
at the
streets
nigga,
don't
what
mean
you
the
call it
streets
from
done.
nah, the streets ain't
what's the
never
bro from Paid in Full? Look at bro, that shit happened. You feel me?
Oh, Alpo.
Alpo, you
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
They smack, bro. This
He kinda-
shit
he
happened
kinda-
down
he-
there
he
3
had
decades
that.
ago. You hear me? And they,
Yeah, so that's why I look at it like even when you out the streets, you still gotta have all your street sense because if you was really in the street, you were attached to it no matter what. You know what I'm saying? That's why people like, you know, when people make it, they get houses way in the boondocks with a bunch of land. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, like you come out here and kill me, you deserve this kid.
Exactly. You earned that shit.
You earned that shit. You done flew way out here to Minnesota in the woods. You know what I'm saying? So you know.
Hey, y'all got like a Take story, like how y'all first, like where y'all heard Take at first.
It was my first number.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met Take, man. I was walking to the gas station, I think. Over there off of Lockhart. Somewhere over there in that area. Off of Magnolia.
Yeah, I don't know. You gotta tell. I don't know. You gotta tell.
I was walking and I actually ran into Breeze first.
Yeah.
He was walking with somebody and then you walked up. Breeze was rapping to me the whole damn way to the stove, but we was chopping it up. And then, shit, man, I was already working with this one artist and I was moving around. But then I heard I'm on, and I'm like, shit, but that shit is tough.
That's the first song I did. First like actual song.
I said, damn, man. I said, this the artist, Breeze. I don't really know.
You shot a video of that.
I'm on.
So 6 degrees of separation, right? Nigga,
I ain't gonna cap.
I'm riding, right? That same song. I'm with Rick Rock.
Rick Rock. Oh, okay. Jamaica.
The nigga say, bro, come with me to this video shoot. Put your car in the video. Right? I say, who is it? He say, oh, it's my partner, Luke Kannon. I said, all right, fuck it, I'm going with Rick. So we in Pine, you shot it at a house.
Yeah, right there
Pine Hill.
off Indian Hill. Indian Hill, yeah.
Nigga, never heard of Kannon. Never, like, I'm like, right, fuck it, I'm with Rick. So we gonna go. And I know how, you know what I'm saying, niggas know Rick. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So, man, go to the video. This nigga late as shit. He don't come. Like he don't come when I'm there. He don't come.
You changed.
You mean Take was late?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I just had to ask that.
So we just sent everybody at the video. We at the video shoot, right? So everybody at the video shoot. I got my car out there. So we Rick there. We chopping it up. Woo woo. And I'm like, bro, is this nigga coming? I'm just not gonna sit here, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of here. I got shit to do, nigga. Rick, I really came to smoke with you, bruh, and chop it up. You did? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, if Rick say you cool. I'll come to the bed, Take don't show up, man. I say, hey, Rick, I'm gone. I had shit to do, nigga.
Shit,
I
my
get up
first
out of
count,
there.
I ain't gonna count. I don't know if bro remember this shit. I met this nigga in Kannon. We was in Kannon together, goddamn it.
Yeah, we locked up
Everything, goddamn it. And I told him about bro in that bitch. I ain't even think he was gonna think nothing of it. I jumped. He jumped probably like 2 weeks before me. I jumped, tell bro about it. He was like, oh yeah, I just started fucking with bro. Shit was crazy, I ain't gonna count. Yeah, that was my first goddamn encounter with bro.
Yeah, we locked up together.
All this shit, like you said, 6
degrees of separation,
This
bro.
shit tie
Everything.
in so crazy. Like
All
even
that shit.
like not even with bro, just with like all the way across the board. Everybody tied in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion.
And then
shit
I was making music, so everywhere I would go, I'd see this nigga would see me. And then one day, you don't remember that shit? We was off of Silver Star. And nigga say, God damn, is you following me, bro? You remember that shit? And he was like,
you see
bro, he said, bro, is you following me?
You see somebody,
Bro, we was
you don't
everywhere.
know them, but you have seen them so many times.
I
Like,
know
oh,
you.
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
But then it's like, God damn, my nigga.
Keep seeing your ass now. What the fuck? You hear me?
Oh, man, you know, he a tall nigga, so you gonna remember this nigga.
And we ain't talking about like no music shit. We just talking about we talking about in the trenches, nigga. Like just around, just around. That nigga's like, bro, is you following me, bro? I'm like, nah, we just, you know, we just be certain places. You did.
All that shit be the
And that's how, boom.
One of my wildest experiences with you was when you had opened up for Pastor Troy. Remember that night?
What you talking about?
Here go next break. Here we go. Here go next break.
Hey, strap up.
Don't disclose no shit that ain't supposed to be said. Now, you know how you
Ain't nobody.
There it goes.
Ain't nobody go to jail, but one.
Yeah.
But he was on some other shit.
Yeah. Nah, you talking about night in the club.
Yeah,
that was like, so you ever seen like the football team against the football team?
Yeah,
that would have won. And it's so crazy because I felt like I was finna die that night, bro.
Why?
Because I was under everybody. Like, I popped, like, you know, long story short, nigga, I was fucking with somebody like, I think he tried to fan my nigga. He tried to fan the money out my nigga face or some shit. So I ain't even like me not even thinking. I ain't say move. I ain't say nothing. I just fell off of this shit. Boom, and we both fall. Now it's like 30 people on top of me. I'm here and I'm telling you, I feel high heels. I feel niggas grab my dread. I feel everything. And it's like so many people on top of me, bro. And I got on the jacket. I'm like, damn, it's hard as fuck.
I'm gonna suffocate under this bitch, bro. It's so weird.
All those things I said, damn, I'm gonna die.
Oh, wait, boy.
I swear to God, they was on top of me, bro. And I'm like, damn, I'm finna die in the club. Feel me? And I'm just still hearing whoever. I'm hearing somebody. I don't know who I'm hearing, but I'm hearing them.
Bro, the nigga y'all was fighting, man, stumbled out the club, man. He didn't know where he was at.
Yeah, he was grown niggas too at the time. You know, I probably was like 20. I probably like 20. These niggas big. 30, 28, these niggas solid, you know. I'm 20, you know, I'm full of that good weed. I ain't healthy, you know what I'm saying? But I'm getting off. So, long story short, you know what I'm saying? We go outside, you feel me? I'm hot now. Matter of fact, he let me go because one of my dogs hit him with a pole or something, you feel me? Like, it was some crazy, but I told everybody, I said, bro, if y'all go home, I'm not fucking with you no more. Like, we gotta stand outside this club and wait on these niggas. Everybody was looking at me like, damn, bro, we can't go home. Like, bro, if y'all go home, I'm not fucking with you. Like, we stayed at the door, bro, and they went out the side door.
Took his ass out the side.
They went bro. We stayed out there till the end of the club. I wasn't playing. Like, once I caught my breath again, I was so serious.
Somebody that jacket, boy?
Yeah, it came out that jacket. I was high as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I was happy when they let me come. Like, I'm trying to catch my breath, but hell yeah.
No, for real.
Hey, so what you think is like? Cause in a lot of people's eyes, nigga, you up there now. Like, especially in Orlando, nigga. Like, you one of them niggas, or you the next nigga, like, to go. What's been the hardest shit to you to just even get your music out? Like, what you think is like just breaking through that shit? Cause you a real artist, bro. Like, for real, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when we say artist, bro, you got a following. You solid music. Like, you really get it off this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, what you think is like the hardest? You know what I mean?
Not kissing these folks' ass. You know what I'm saying? Because like a lot of this shit, bro. Like, a lot of the folks who in position to, you know what I'm saying, help or add to whatever you want to call it, they like the ass kiss. You know what I'm saying? They like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not calling them just to talk to them or chilling with them or rolling up, so it's like they won't help. You know what I'm saying? So it's like in a way, I ain't that type of person. Like I said, like, if I fuck with you, it gotta be real. I'm not just, oh yeah, bro, popping, so let me go chill with bro. And, you know what I'm saying? Type shit, you feel me? So,
Wait a minute.
Quick with it, ain't it, boy?
So shit
Replay.
Quick with that shit, man.
It just took a little longer, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, it took folk a while to, like, them folks who I didn't tap in with, like, you know, as time passed, they probably ran into me, and then we builded a slow relationship, you know what I'm saying? Like, quicker, you know what I'm saying? Like, longer than if I would've just faked the phone, because I can't really do that. Because you gonna know I'm faking the phone. I can't hide it. Like, I can't fake with you like I fuck with you if I don't fuck with you, because you gonna do something, I might just look at you like, bro, I don't really fuck with you. Like, you feel me? So that's the hardest part. Like, You know what I'm saying?
You done had that double back. You done had niggas that had to double back on you.
Yeah, cause one thing about the music is, you know what I'm saying, like, see, my music fire. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But, so it's like, if you looking for a homeboy, you looking for fire music. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when I first was passing out a CD, I used to tell people, like, bro, I sell you this CD, but if you gonna listen to it, I give it to you for free. I just want your ear. You know what I'm saying? Cause I got the type of music, like, you gotta listen to what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like,
shit.
this ain't just no, listen to the beat. Like, listen to what I'm saying. You feel me? So when these folks want to listen to what I was saying, that's when they locked in. Like, hold on, run that back. You know what I'm saying? Like, the folks that, you know, that mounted or whatever, like, you know, DJs, certain folks and shit. Like, once they really heard certain things, they kind of fuck with me. You feel me? Yeah.
Hey, what you like better, bro? Like making the music or like performing the music? Like what gives you a better
making the music more natural, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's just, so, you know, it all depends. Some of the songs, like, you know, like, I don't even write some of them, it just be how I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? Then when I am writing, it be like, I'm challenging myself, you know what I'm saying, to show you, like, you know, I got real skills. So, you know, I really didn't get into performing like that till recently. Honestly, like, I done performed all these years, but it's like, when I get up there, I do my thing, but recently I've been like kind of like embracing it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
incorporating that shit.
yeah, like, even if it's, I don't care how many people in here, I'm gonna do my thing.
Do you rehearse your set?
Nah. I just go up there, cause you know, it might be different. I gotta feel how the crowd feel, you know what I'm saying? Cause you might have a crowd that's just looking at you. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, they ain't nodding their head, they ain't doing, they just looking at you, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, what you gonna do? Hey bro, y'all niggas say hey. You gotta control the crowd. But you don't wanna do that and then nobody say hey, now you crazy, boy.
Yeah, you that nigga crazy. Nobody says shit.
Yeah,
So you gotta say something everybody can relate.
Yeah, you gotta go out there.
You just gotta do that shit.
Yeah, like I might look in your face and see that you're not feeling, say some shit like, don't not hate but a hater, and then go to doing my thing. So now if you on some hating shit, you gon'
adjust.
Yeah, you gonna loosen up. You feel me? Cause like, get off that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the first instinct of people for some reason to hate, you know what I'm saying? For some reason, bro, like, you know what I'm saying?
They already go in there. As soon as you go out, they already in their mind. I don't like you.
Yeah.
Like, you gonna be trash.
If they don't fuck with you already, that's the first mindset, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can put up in a nice car and they be like, oh, that shit clean, but the nigga tires dirty.
Yeah.
So you gonna find something. You gonna find something, bro.
Yeah, so like, get out there off the gate, it's like, you know, hey, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if I slip and I fall up here, like, you know what I'm saying? Just know that was me. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So shit happened to the best.
Yeah, that'd be my type of thought when I'm out there though. Feel me?
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. Shit, y'all wanna get into this foe?
Yeah.
Y'all wanna get into this foe?
Yeah.
Run that. Already.
Yeah. Hey, and my dog say
that shit. I ain't gonna
he say
ready.
I just sent shit, randomly sent shit, exclusive shit, new shit.
I said for unreleased because I know.
Wait a minute,
unreleased shit.
We doing unreleased?
Come on, man.
Exclusive shit only.
Exclusive shit.
So if we
team.
doing unreleased, then
I sent them
we
already.
gotta go. Did you do No Mickey?
Nah.
Oh.
That's
Like I said, I
unreleased.
know. I just looked through it, though, like I said, bro. So
See-
you know what I'm saying?
see what I'm
wanna
saying?
play-
Oh, see, no, yeah. You gotta run the exclusive shit by
I want to
her.
be fair, bro, because y'all play the songs y'all already know was going, folks. You know what I'm saying?
You know
Like,
No, but I got some that they don't have.
Okay, so we want
Oh no, we need that Mickey.
Nah, fuck that. Yo, look. So we do the $5 big bag. We'll do add that extra one. You feel me?
No, I'm not.
No.
Yes.
Listen, hold on.
No, you the guest.
She got a request on the
She
song.
got a request. That's management.
She got a request.
Hold on.
Difficult
Technically,
with that
it's not a request. It was a question. Did you give them No Mickey?
Yeah.
So it was just basically a question.
But
Did
we
you
still
give them
So
no
we ain't in the cut.
Still got paperwork with that beat.
Okay, say that.
That's what I'm asking.
Say
Did you
less,
give them
say
No
less.
Mickey?
Yeah, but it's
Say
on the
that,
way, though.
okay,
It's on
then.
the way, though. You know
Say
what I'm
that.
Say less.
my answer's ready.
So wait a minute.
Angie, just play one, Angie.
So just
Oh yeah, get
just play one, Angie.
okay. So
play
just
one.
wait
We
a
gonna
minute.
spin the wheel.
Yeah, man. yeah. Kannon Takeoff, Kannon Gang, you know. Big tape, yeah. Down, hey. Stayed down, I came up to high happy. I reached my freedom on the daily to make it happen. Cut some people off, that money went to stack. They try to count a nigga out, I went stamp down. When you running up a chick, you get happy. They wanna see me on my dick living bad. Got my foot up on their neck, letting them have it. They just hating on the low, but don't stand it. When you running up a check, you get happy. They wanna see me on my dick living bad. I got my foot up on their neck, letting them have it. They just be hating on the low, but don't stand it. I had to cut them off, I seen some flaws in them. Put them all in them like a dog, put my paws in them. I been dogging them, it wasn't easy, people stopped believing. But I had a reason, kept it going, tell by my demeanor. I knew I was blowing, had to show them I was one of them. I'm the whole 100, you just 50 like a minute man. Don't got many friends, cause most of them turn on you in the end. Never lacking, it'll happen when I wave it in the wind. I got money problems, you get dollars, problems tend to follow. I grew up with robbers, before I hit the bottom, I'ma rob them. I got ambition, dedication, so I'm motivated. Plus I'm self-made, that's probably why them pussy soldiers hate. They don't want no static, they don't want no smoke, cause I'ma puff it up. Fell in love with Sting, got a check and went and cutting up. Had to focus, I got focus, label seen the notice, but I'm independent, still be with the menaces and vultures. Had they nuts cross, hoping I ain't do it, but I came far. Went hard, haters wanna see me in the graveyard. Oh man, that one God plan, so I'm ballin'. You get out what you put in, say fuck it and went all in. Nigga, stayed down, I came up to high happy. I risked my freedom on the daily to make it happen. Cut some people off, that money went to stack. They try to count a nigga out, I went stamp down. When you running up a chick, you get happy. They wanna see me on my dick living bad. Got my foot up on their neck, letting them have it. They just hating on the low, but don't stand it. When you running up a check, you get happy. They wanna see me on my dick living bad. I got my foot up on their neck, letting them have it. They just be hating on the low, but don't stand it.
I ain't don't even let it breathe.
We back.
Go straight to the next one.
Hey, that's the exclusive. What was that?
That's Habits. That's going on DJ Win mixtape. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out to DJ Win.
Indeed,
hey,
shout out Win.
That's home
Indeed.
team. You did. Hey, that's one.
Off the muscle.
Off
the muscle.
Off the dribble.
Hold on. I know I'm the guest, but let me ask the question. I need Rosie's opinion first, because I watched the show.
Oh no, she be
I watched the show,
okay.
and Rosie.
You ain't wrong,
Yeah,
man.
Rosie always be doing the most.
I'm with you when you right.
She do the most.
Rosie don't like nothing that she can't shake her titties to.
Oh, she didn't say shake her ass.
That's all I want.
Honestly, I want to listen to the other three. That's just my opinion right now.
See, that's why you gotta start with Rosie first.
Look, see, you said something now, Charles.
Listen.
Hey, one thing about it, everybody got an opinion though. You know?
Yeah.
I know Rosie hard, so Rosie got to
Okay.
know. So what's the second one?
You gonna get all the niggas with that one. Rosie, she like to shake her ass.
Whatever Andrew wanna clear.
Hey.
Always.
Nah, you always.
Majority.
98% of the time.
Up dancing was when Baby Lack was on the show.
Nah, dancing, but the type of music.
No, when she came in the other day, somebody told me. I ain't gonna lie. I meant to tell you that. Yeah, some fans now.
Oh yeah, no, she not. Nah, we ain't.
Yeah.
She ain't dancing.
It just was on the show.
We trying, you know, we PG-13, bro. We
Another
ain't.
thing though, you can't really blast.
We cannot stamp that.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta listen to it.
So it's not even like
You can't stamp
Yeah,
that.
yeah, not like if that was a little louder, you could have really got the that's the type of beat it was.
Yeah.
But y'all still got to hear the words though. You feel me?
No, I heard the words.
Song you listen to in your car with the speakers
Yeah.
You can hear it in the club because it's that beat.
Yeah, I mean,
But you gonna hear the beat, like you gonna
Yeah.
dance to it in the club.
But mainly take music is really not the beat. You gotta listen to.
Yeah, you gotta hear the words.
And you have to be able, you have to really understand, like when you listen to it, if you haven't been in certain situations,
you gotta relate to that
haven't
shit.
If
You
you
gotta
haven't
relate to
experienced
that.
certain things, then you're not gonna, you're really not gonna catch what he's saying.
Yeah,
You're gonna
shit.
hear it, but you're not gonna really feel it
Yeah,
because
shit.
you never had that experience. So you understand what he's saying? I've been, you know what I'm saying? They want to see me on my dick living badly. Like, you just gotta listen to what he's saying.
Yeah, no, you gotta. He got that type of music.
Yeah.
But that to me, that's music that's gonna last.
It is because it's real things. It's
real
real life. It's real deal.
Like you got
things.
music that's just gonna be here. You know, it's cool, it's good,
But
but it's gonna come and go.
Then you got timeless shit.
And then you got shit that's gonna like to me like
because
raw
the thing
shit.
is,
It's
one
timeless,
thing,
bro. It's
one thing
timeless.
about
You
it
like-
for sure, the streets is never going anywhere. The streets never gonna die. So it's like people gonna experience different things in the streets. So you listen to what he's saying, then you know.
At some point.
You know, at some point. I mean, not everybody's gonna feel it because a lot of people haven't experienced those things to be able to understand what he's saying. So
we got
it's not
that,
so much the beat. You got to listen to the words.
We got that second one, Ash.
Run that.
Man, we gonna run it.
Okay, run the
Spin the wheel.
I'ma make the world remember me. They gon' remember me.
I done came too far, there ain't no turning back. Don't hate on me, I put in work for that. I'm feeling I'm deserving that. Y'all worth all that. Hey, I done came so far, worked so hard, I don't score. I be giving it my all to get us out of here. How the fuck I'm supposed to quit when I got just can't let them struggle like I did? Gonna be a self-made millionaire. Tell me how they supposed to trip and give me shit when I was down and on my dick. That's probably why it ain't no feelings here. I promise I'ma touch the world and make them feel me. They gon' feel it, Lord willing. I'll be successful just chillin'. Self-paid, I paved the way for me. That's something they can't take from me. So many days and days I prayed and kept the faith. That's something they can't take from me. Check the score, I think I'm up and got the ball now. Can't trust nobody, got my back against the wall now. Don't do this shit for me, this for my kin and for my dogs now. If my niggas had a bond, I swear to God, I bond them all. So I do this for the G's and the gangsters and the thugs. And all the underdogs, ain't nobody show no love. I heard that I'm the underdog that stay down and get a buzz. Tell it like it is, cause that's exactly what it was. Don't make me have to prove to you that I can get you killed. You can tell by our demeanor, that's exactly how we built. See, I built it from the ground, gave it my all, that's what it took. And I swear it wasn't easy, that's just how I make it look. I done came so far, worked so hard, I don't score. I be giving it my all to get us out of here. How the fuck I'm supposed to quit when I got just can't let them struggle like I did? Gonna be a self-made millionaire. Tell me how they supposed to trip and give me shit when I was down and on my dick. That's probably why it ain't no feelings here. I promise I'ma touch the world and make them feel me. They gon' feel it, Lord willing. I'll be successful just chillin'. Self-paid, I paved the way for me. That's something they can't take from me. So many days and days I prayed and kept the faith. That's something they can't take from me.
Hey man, we back
with it.
That's a
Two for two for.
dose
What
for
song
me.
was this? What's the name
That's
of
a
this
dose for me.
What name of that one, brother?
Came too far.
That
We gonna start with Rosie. We gonna get you out the way.
Now my head was bopping to this one for real.
Okay.
You said some stuff in there, so I'm listening.
Okay.
I didn't
Okay.
catch it, so I'm gonna catch it at the end of the show, but I already know.
Yeah, because he was over here trying to get his
Yeah, I
question.
seen y'all
together for me.
politicking.
Yeah, he was trying to get his question.
That shit fire, you already know.
I already know, man.
That shit fire.
Okay, let me hear the next one. We're just gonna go through.
Go
Lock
through.
in this one now.
Oh, you like that? Okay, so number 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, we going to 3.
Let's run it.
That's 2. You go fucking with it? You fucking with it?
You know that.
Fucking with it? Fucking with it? Fucking with it?
I mean, y'all can ask
Yeah,
me.
fucking with it.
Well,
She said she was bobbing her head. She fucking with it.
But I give him my opinions though.
Yeah, that don't mean you like it because you are.
But I've already listened to these songs. So you gotta understand.
No,
Like,
I
I've already
understand.
heard them. Sometimes I'm in the studio with
Because
him when
you-
he's recording.
But just
No, I don't
because
give
you
him
like
biased
it,
answers. He'll tell you.
just
We're
because
on-
you
I
don't
mean,
like
we're
it,
live.
don't
He'll
mean
tell
he
you.
don't
I
like it.
But sometimes he'll ask my opinion.
Yeah.
And I give him my honest opinion. I don't always, just because I'm his manager, I don't always off the rip agree. He's a dope artist. No, the thing is, I do be honest, because sometimes I said, Tate, you can't say that. And he said, why not? And I told him, it was on another song. Then Tate was like, you sure? I played it back in the studio, and he was like, you right. Players fuck up. You get what I'm saying? So, and it only happened one time. We were in Miami. I remember when we were in the studio, and he was like, you know what? You right. Players fuck up. But the thing is, I always give him my honest opinion. He'll tell you I give him my honest opinion.
She got certain songs she like better than certain songs.
Right.
Yeah.
How to go.
But you see, that's how you know it's genuine, because like you said, some people be in it for, just what you
Yeah,
gotta know.
all
It's like,
shit,
okay,
all
yeah,
shit.
it's cool, just drop it, it's cool, let's drop it.
Because Tate has some stuff that I continuously listen to YouTube throughout the day when I'm working. It's always on his channel, so I listen. It's some stuff that come on, and I literally FaceTime him. I'm like, man, what? I didn't even know about this song. Like, what happened? Why you never pushed this song?
Yeah.
What happened? And one time,
It be different ones.
it was different ones.
It was like, you know what I'm saying? Like people be like old to me but new to y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tight
To
shit.
my newer fan base, certain songs will be new, but they
Yeah.
old to the people that been rocking with me.
Right.
You know
He
what
have
I'm
a
saying?
song called Hollywood. My dad put me on Hollywood. My dad put me on Hollywood. So I was like, really? And I started listening to Hollywood, and I asked him about Hollywood. I was like, why you never pushed that song? And he told me why, but it's a hot song.
Right.
I mean, you listen to the words,
Shit, how I
it's
was
just,
feeling, I just...
it was just a song.
Yeah,
You know,
like,
street
it be
nigga
like,
ain't
like I told you,
Hollywood.
certain songs be therapeutic. Like, I got a whole album for the straight female song.
Yeah.
I didn't push it at all. I just threw it out there.
Okay, because Superwoman is on repeat
It's-
on my
Superwoman?
That's
Let
on
me
there.
tell y'all, I don't know why y'all ain't
I
got
know you
Superwoman
get a lot of
streaming,
feedback with that.
because
Yeah,
But
that's
Superwoman
It is.
was
It's
like
on
a
there.
seven
It is.
song. It's
like a 7
It's
song
not streaming no more?
with like straight female.
It's that way. It's
No,
No,
downloaded on
because
my
when
shit.
when he did Superwoman, he released it on the Red Rum mixtape, and he
yeah.
dropped that on Valentine's Day, like in 2020.
And I
in
said like
February.
one time,
And
but
he
like
only
that,
did
just cause like
it.
I
He just
wasn't.
threw it out there.
You ain't want it like that.
I
You
went
ain't
on
want it.
sentimentals.
Yeah.
I was on some
Tight shit,
sentimental
tight
shit,
shit.
but I wasn't
Tight
talking about
shit.
no sentimental shit. So
But
like,
did you listen to the
huh,
other
if y'all
songs
hear
on
it,
that?
you
Listen
hear
to
it. You
Red
know what I'm
Rum?
saying? If you don't,
I
you
got a
don't.
couple
A lot
on
of people was
my
gravitating.
Nah, a lot of females did hear though.
Superwoman,
Yeah, that
it
shit
is.
gas.
Man, that song is dope. Every day, I gotta listen to it at least once every day just to get right. Just once.
See, but
Just once
now
every day.
you admit you listen to the words,
Yeah.
so you didn't listen to the beat. So that's what you have to do. You
Yeah.
see, the words
Yeah,
meant
that bitch
something
on-
to you.
that bitch on my
That's all I'm
playlist.
saying. You
I had a
listen to the words.
playlist like a player shit, and that's in the playlist. Of the player shit.
I just stopped having a playlist with Tate. I stopped. I don't even have a playlist. I can't lie to you.
Nah, it ain't like
I don't.
just a Take playlist. Like Take is in my
No, you have a
playlist.
playlist, and you have certain artists that you have in a playlist that's like that. Like, we be on the road sometimes, and he'll put on Rod Wave, or he be listening to somebody else, and I be like, Tate, what's up? Like, we can't listen to none of your music? He be like, man, come on,
You done
man.
heard that bitch 100 times,
Come on,
man.
man.
Plus, I ain't one of them niggas that's gonna force everybody
Yeah,
to
yeah.
jam my
Tight
shit.
shit.
Like,
Yeah.
cause you gonna call me jam.
So then, then I take the aux cord, and I'm like, okay, the aux cord can't be on your phone no more. Then
Yeah, you went and play they shit. Like,
Damn, my nigga, you don't listen to no other shit.
he just being courteous, bro.
that's what he told me. He said, man, we not gonna listen to nothing else, and I'm like, nah.
What?
Or a nigga just get in and play his shit the whole time.
Damn, bro, play somebody else. I'm tired of hearing you.
Yeah, he do.
Don't tell me they tired of hearing my shit.
No,
No,
they just play
he
they
have to
shit.
tell us
He asked
that-
me if somebody ever told me they tired of hearing my shit.
Oh.
Nah, it'd be the opposite.
It'd be the opposite.
Like, I ain't quick to just, oh yeah, y'all jam take off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might be playing some other shit and be like, damn, nigga, play your shit. You know what I'm saying? Then I'd be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Or somebody be like, bro, why you don't jam your shit out? Like, I got homeboys be like, bro, you don't just jam your shit all day. I'm like, cuz, like, if I just only jam my shit, like, what, you know
I'm
what I'm
supposed
saying?
to know what else is out there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Plus, it like I say, the songs be coming from certain places, so it's like, I don't want to think about that shit all day. I was already thinking about it when I was
That shit makes sense.
yeah. So, you know.
So we got the third song, Angie.
Let's do
Okay,
it.
let's go.
I like that big shit, man. That big nigga shit. That big face.
Say I'm going up. Heard I've been blowing up. Yeah. I feel like I've been elevated. If it's a green light, then I'm showing up, yeah. Because fear cause hesitation. Nights I felt discouraged, had to find it in myself to keep stepping out, stepping with my head up. Say my name ring bells, I put on for my city. I done came a long way and I won't let up. I'm rocking till the wheels fall off, I'm in my review. I put on for the G's, can give a fuck if I offend you. I'm on the way up, trying to stay up for a paper chase. Grind for days and I prayed and he made a way. If I want it, I gotta get it, they ain't gave me none. You should see where I upgraded from, yeah. Ain't saying I want it all, but I want a ball till I can't no more. So much money that I can't go broke. I went and got it out the mall, what you gon' hate me for? So many things you need to thank me for, yeah. Ain't started off with nobody with me, now I got fans that ride with me. I'm an underdog, you a prime witness, you can see that grind in me. I know they hate the way that I don't let that fuck shit phase a nigga. I wake up every day and grind to make up for times I was lazy with it, yeah. Say I'm going up, heard I've been blowing up, yeah. I feel like I've been elevated. If it's a green light, then I'm showing up, yeah. Because fear cause hesitation. Nights I felt discouraged, had to find it in myself to keep stepping out, stepping with my head up. Say my name ring bells, I put on for my city. I done came a long way and I won't let up.
And we back with this shit, man.
Yeah, I'm fucking with this song. My name's ringing that I'm putting on for my city. Listen, it's a rap. Just drop this song. Let me add it to my playlist tomorrow.
They say my name ring bells. I put on for my city. I came a long way, but I won't let up.
That's showing up. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got an email full of shit, so I really just. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he blessed us. He blessed us.
This ain't shit. This ain't shit.
I really ain't think about the type of moods the songs was. I just, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? That's why like the first one was kind of up-tempo than the second one. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, bro.
You know, three different moods, three different songs.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I like.
This shit you finna like you putting on the next project type shit or this some?
This is some shit
that y'all might only hear right now. Because I got other songs that's already gonna get released, so y'all might not hear these again until.
I mean, how you gonna introduce me to a vibe you're not gonna maintain?
That's why you got the exclusive. That's why you got the exclusive.
Hey, the vibe. You want to hear this shit again? You better go back. Hey, do what you want to do. Podcast. You better go back to YouTube.
Right.
Listen to it there.
No, honestly, I'm like I got some unreleased songs that I really don't know what I'm gonna do with. So I'm going like I was thinking like, you know, future reference. I'm just throw out some shit like, you know what I'm saying, name it like just because. You know what I'm saying, for my real fans that really want to hear shit that I ain't gonna put out. I'm just give it to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we gonna go to that 4. We gonna complete this 4 for 4.
Okay.
Still want to hear that No Mickey, bro. We might have to get that off.
Right?
We might have to get that like off.
That No Mickey is that.
We might have to get it. He say the business ain't right.
Shit.
You have to get it off camera.
You might have to lock this guy down. No Mickey though, so everybody won't get No Mickey.
Yeah, nah. You gotta be on some.
You have to be on something,
like, or just from the city. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bitches ain't
more reason to drop it.
Say no Mickey Mouse.
Really, the intro to No Mickey came from an interview, an off the porch interview. That's the intro.
Like, you know,
so y'all gonna let us hear No Mickey? Cause now you know
off the camera.
Well, we can't.
Not
on live.
Off the camera.
We saving it.
Hey, we going to that 4. Hey, run that shit in.
Directed by Ghost. You ain't never heard of him?
He got a gun on his waist, he'll put it in your your face and wave it like he just don't care. We got choppers and Drakes, give a fuck by the cape, even Superman get it wrong here. We were young and thuggin', now we touch a lot of money, and a nigga never took nothing from me. Thank you. Mickey Mouse till we knock your lights out. You was better off trying Bugs Bunny. I don't play the radio. Can't stop at the red light. Niggas getting killed in the daylight. I don't play the radio. You better have your head right, cause they'll turn you off like headlights. I don't play the radio. Can't stop at the red light, cause niggas getting killed in that daylight. I don't play the radio. You better have your head right. They'll turn you off like headlights, nigga. I seen Venom snake skin when that beam in them. That beam hit them, no kickback when I lean in it. I mean business, spelling win with a team in it. Can't let them keep me shipping, so that mop stick with me. Drawing up my drip when I step, cause niggas getting left on the steering wheel out of breath. Thinking that it's something in a movie. Shit get crucial. How you rhyme with a Uzi? Youngest in my city do it groovy. Drums on the toolie, let the sticks sing like Ruby. Glocks don't jam, they just stutter. Slime by my brother. Fuck where you're from, we can run. He got a gun on his waist, he'll put it in your face and wave it like he just don't care. We got choppers and Drakes, give a fuck by the cape, even Superman get it wrong here. We were young and thuggin', now we touch a lot of money, and a nigga never took nothing from me. Thank you. Mickey Mouse till we knock your lights out. You was better off trying Bugs Bunny. I don't play the radio. Can't stop at the red light. Niggas getting killed in the daylight. I don't play the radio. You better have your head right, cause they'll turn you off like headlights. I don't play the radio. Can't stop at the red light, cause niggas getting killed in that daylight. I don't play the radio. You better have your head right. They'll turn you off like headlights, nigga. I don't play the radio. I don't play the radio. I don't play the radio.
Hey, we back. Do what we want to do. Podcast another Tuesday, first Tuesday of the year.
We
you know
was
what I'm
already
saying? We
fucking
lit.
with that song.
We already know.
We fold up.
Been spinning that
I'm not
bitch.
gonna give it to him. It's 2 for 2 for me. I wasn't really feeling the first one,
That's
the
cool.
first 2 middle ones, and that last one was right on the playlist. So nah, you can't do that. So I'm
My skin ain't thin, you know what I mean? Tripping.
I know.
But hey,
So what is it?
what
Four
you
out of- four out
it's
of
4
five?
for 4, and it's the majority. So
Yeah, it's 4 out of 5, you know, so
I
that's
got
Four
to
for
go
four.
for one because I ain't hear that second one. I was
Okay.
looking towards that, so I'm gonna catch that.
what you
one.
give it?
All the way.
We know what you give it.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
count.
4 for 4 in this bitch. Average, you 4 for 4.
nuggets,
this
fries,
motherfucker.
burger with a drink.
Everything.
You hear me?
You got the whole bag. You got the whole bag. Hey,
Rose asking for some other shit.
yeah, she on.
Alright,
She want
Only
a Big
Rose.
Mac.
Miss,
You hear me?
Hey, we
She
back
at
to
Burger
Miss-
King asked for a Big Mac, goddamn.
Miss,
Just saying.
hey, we back. We can't let Mr. Charge off the hook like that.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
Mix say he got
Hey,
some,
he
some
got-
questions.
You can't let me off the
You know,
hook.
sometimes, life knocks us down. So, what was one of your setbacks in doing like promoting, management, all that stuff? What was one of your setbacks?
The biggest setback I had was when I developed breast cancer. That's the only thing that really held me back. So that was like a 5-year break after that. And then after that 5 years, so my first year back, and I really started with Twissy and Scooter. And it's crazy because the same day that Twissy and Scooter Twissy went first with I4 Music. And then that same day, literally, it was that day I found out that later that afternoon, is when I got hit up by Snoop to work with Tate. So it's like it all happened in the same day. So then after that, it was just like Scooter was like, I'm thinking about going. He was thinking about going with I4. So him and Twissy went with I4, and I've been rocking with Tate. Like it literally happened in the same day. The same day, like literally the same day. So that's just how it
Shit,
happened.
how was it going through cause cancer, that's some real shit.
That's some
You know what I'm
crazy
saying?
shit,
Like
man.
that's some,
Divinity, bro. Like on
like
some
just,
that shit wild.
I
bro.
know what it is just like
That shit
being
wild.
from my grandparents. Like I didn't have family members, like just not be here from that shit. So Like, and I've had family members beat it, but it was tough. So
my mama beat that shit, so I respect anybody who thought through that shame.
For real.
I mean, it's a journey.
Right.
It's hard. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard. But everybody is different, you know. I never really focused on the cancer. I more focused on the fight to survive.
Right.
So it was more a survival thing. And then, you know, my kids were young. My youngest son was young. He was in middle school, just starting middle school. So it was hard. And the only thing was, it was like, I never really wanted him to see me go through the battle. So he really took basketball. Like, he just picked up basketball and went from there to kind of, you know, stay away. And I kind of just like, I lived as a hermit. I totally lived away from the world. Like, it was like the world didn't even exist. It was just me in it. So it was just a fight.
So like, it make you appreciate this, what you doing now, like,
respect.
a whole lot more.
Yeah. So that's why I always have fun.
Don't fuck with them.
Exactly. Exactly. That's why I live the way I live, because it was 3 times I literally almost lost my life battling cancer. So I've been in 2 comas. 2 comas. One I didn't think I was coming out of, but you know.
You got a higher purpose.
He wasn't finished yet. He wasn't finished yet.
Swear to God, bro.
He might have been here, you know, he wasn't finished yet.
Exactly.
He might
So when y'all see me hanging out, mind your business.
Mind your motherfucking business. On soul.
That is, you know, I have a love for music. It's a passion, so it's something I love doing. So that was really the only thing that really held me back.
What it is.
What about you, Tate?
What
was one of your biggest setbacks?
These down streets, you heard?
Straight up.
You said the streets.
Yeah, again, I ain't gonna lie, going to jail fucked me up a lot when I first started rapping, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was, you know, like, I don't know, bro, like, it was to the point, at one point, like, I made a mixtape with straight mud shots. Like, I had like 15 mud shots. I used them all in a mixtape cover. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that shit is like getting somewhere, then getting pushed back, coming back, getting somewhere again, and then getting pushed back again. And it happened so many times, it was like, it was fucking me up, you feel me? But I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't, you know what I'm saying? At the time, I didn't understand that it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. So, you know what I'm saying? Nigga come from where, you know what I'm saying? Fuck you, bitch. I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? That being out here should have had your ass not out here. You feel what I'm saying? So that's, you know, that's all it was, really.
Word.
That was some deep shit. You got to pause on that shit.
Hey.
That was some deep shit, boy.
And being out here, have you not out here?
Like you bro said, we met in the county, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it was another time where I had like, I think like my 3rd mixtape, I was locked up, bro, was pushing that, you know what I'm saying? So I done been locked up so many times, them times that I was locked up, I could have been out here chasing this shit. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'd be neck and neck with an artist, come out 6-7 months later, this artist be further and I'm still here. So now, and then these folks forget about you.
Every time.
Like, it's not, like, one thing about this music, when you stop, it's hard to come back. That's why we see artists now, like, they be taking breaks and try to think they finna make a comeback. It's like, man, we jamming some other shit.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? So,
taking a break is not.
Yeah, like, taking a break is like, that's why people say stay consistent. Like, if I'm dropping, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't stopped in years, you feel me? So, you know, that's the only thing, you know what I'm saying?
So, we
just
know.
Anything you have a love for, you just don't take a break. Like, you
don't
take a break.
Whether you broke, whether you up, down, whatever, like, I was rapping. Like, it was times that I ain't had no bread, but I'm like, man, fuck, I'm finna sit in the car and rap, and nigga finna record me on the, you know what I'm saying? So that's why when people have excuses sometimes, like, oh, bro, I can't, man, listen, you go, if you really want to do it, you gonna do it.
Right, you gonna do it.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You gonna find it.
Yeah, whether you hit the studio once every month, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can run across $50. You know what I'm saying? I don't
One
give a
thing
fuck,
about
you
it,
walk
when
around
you gonna find that way to that pussy, bro. You better find your way to the studio. They gonna find a way to some pussy, bro. For real, take that same energy and find your way to. Nigga gonna find his way to some pussy, boy. Man, alright. Man, alright.
You gonna live.
You try to take out
nigga, you gonna go out to bruh, even if you don't go out to eat, nigga, you gotta have the weed. You gonna want to drink. But you paying, nigga, you spending over the $50 debate that was gonna be in that studio.
So, need somewhere to bust her ass.
Come on, man. Might have to get you a little room. You know, so hey, bro, find your way to the studio.
Go to Geneva.
This country ass
shit,
bullshit.
Wild shit, bro.
Here we go.
Bullshit, bro.
Let me tell you something. It will not be.
A lot of people don't even know what that is.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, you don't want to know what that is, bro.
They probably don't want you to know what it is for real. Right. About some low key shit. He finna blow up the spot.
You gotta be the window.
Hey, look, there you go. Like he don't even care. Like it's already out.
Yeah,
no clue. Like
hey,
like,
bro, you got a whole like conglomerate going on right now.
Yeah.
Loose Cannon Music Group, right?
Yeah, Loose Cannon Music, the label.
The label.
Shot your team out, bro.
Yeah, I got, you know, it's really, you know what I'm saying, a couple artists on there. You know, you got Trinity, you got Mouse, you got Breezo, you got Hot Rod, Free Hot Rod,
Shout out.
you know, it's a whole squad, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody fire, everybody got their own style, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own fuel of ambition, you know what I'm saying? So right now, you know, I just happen to be the one to put certain things together, you feel me? So, you know, that's what it is right now. New kind of music, you know, I'm finna, you know, we've been putting everything together, but, you know, it's January now, I'm finna really actually, like, announce, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this is what it is, you know what I'm saying? New kind of music is... You got a compilation coming out? Like as a mixtape with just everybody, bro. Yeah, we finna do that, you know what I'm saying? But I just really just wanted everybody to kind of, like, you know what I'm saying, do their own thing first, you feel what I'm saying? Cause at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, it's strength in numbers. So you know what I'm saying? I want a bitch when they hear you, they know, okay, that's bro, you know what I'm saying? Like certain songs you can play right now, as soon as you hear a voice, you're like, oh, that's such and such. So that's all it was, you know, that was just my opinion on that's how I wanted to go about it. I want all us to apply our own separate pressure. You feel what I'm saying? So when we apply pressure together, y'all know ain't none of this shit, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody rolled nobody way. We all had waves and we just made a big ass tsunami, you know what I'm saying? That, you know, that's how I say it.
That Trinity Reloading. What? Y'all need to go put that on iTunes right now. That's another song. Repeat. I ain't gonna even lie.
It's coming.
Whole team lit.
It's coming.
It's
on iTunes right now.
All streaming platforms, goddammit.
Wait. Y'all need to listen to Handle That Shit with Mouse and Tran. And they did perfect.
Okay.
Hey, go stream Mouse mixtape. My boy got the presidential shit on.
All gas, man. Tell everybody gas. We just waiting on the opportunity to show the whole motherfucking world. This shit bigger than QC the label, you know what I'm saying? All that, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to InnerVision, it is.
QC better watch out.
Oh yeah, they all these little labels that got multiple people, y'all gonna have some problems a little bit.
So, question, everybody in the city got like a little verses going on, this one and the third. Like, who you think you'll go against in the verses? Who you think you got? Y'all know I want to stir the pot.
I know who you should go against.
I'm gonna be honest.
No. Let him answer it. Let him answer it. Let him answer it.
Let me see. He going piece. He going like. He going.
I'm gonna keep it G with you though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas can't fuck with me, bro.
Okay. Now hold up.
I'm gonna say why.
Listen to his lyrics and who you think he could go against with those lyrics.
Not even just that. You know what I'm saying? Like I just said, with that consistency shit. You feel what I'm saying? I haven't stopped in you know what I'm saying, years. So it's like we ain't talk. If we gonna do 1 or 2 songs, okay, yeah. But if we finna do 10 to 15. Niggas ain't even dropping like that to be able to fuck with me on those shit. They did 20s, they did 20 or 15. Like these niggas know, they'll tell you themselves they can't fuck with me. You feel me? But and I say that in a humble way. You know what I'm saying? Cause niggas be trying to act like they can fuck with me. You niggas can't fuck with me.
We ain't saying it in a humble way.
Like honestly, and I'm gonna say
fuck the humble shit.
Hold on.
Take the humble off. take me over.
Act like they can
All they
fuck
gotta
with me,
do is
bro.
go to the channel.
They really can't fuck with me, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I don't even entertain none of that shit when niggas be trying to take a
So if somebody came to you right now and be like, listen, I got a versus, with such and such, you won't.
Put the bread up, bro. I need 10 to participate. I need 10 just to participate. So give me 10 and I'll participate. Other than that, don't talk to me about no verse. Y'all do y'all and I'm gonna keep doing me. Feel me?
Who you think he could go up against in a versus? Who you got?
Come on, Riley.
Right?
You said it already.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
I said it already?
No, you said you know.
You said you know.
We ain't gonna put it out. I ain't gonna put it out.
Nah, who you think?
Who you think?
Come on. No, to be honest, I'm gonna be honest.
We ain't speaking on nigga.
Lyrically, like just music wise, nobody. Like just music. But like for the city, like to put on.
Say that.
To put on, like to show, like we Brian in this bitch.
Yeah. Come on, Riley.
We Brian in this bitch. Hey, Tony Boy, you know it.
Tony Boy or Moot Boy?
Or Moot Boy. Now Moot Boy, if you going, we championship round.
Hold up, Tank.
This all I'm say about this. Nah, that's what I'm just saying. No, you ain't gotta say nothing about it. Musically. Musically. For the city.
That's your opinion. That's what I'm saying. Okay, hold up.
Calm down. Let's check my though.
That's it real though.
Hold up. We all waiting.
I say this to Moot Fate, you know what I'm saying? Moot, like I said, I wasn't knew I was gonna be a rapper, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I was in the streets, you know what I'm saying? I was in the streets jamming Moot Boy, you know what I'm saying? Like, can't no nigga from the old say that they was not jamming that shit. I don't give a fuck. If you was in the streets, you was jamming
that shit. If you was on that type of shit.
So therefore, Dog catalog got history on it, you know what I'm saying? Before I was even thinking about rapping, nigga already had certain songs. So that's why, like, when you see them, they be trying to compare brother certain niggas, they can't really keep up because Dog got shit from that got history on it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit, niggas was jamming in middle school, niggas was jamming in high school, you feel what I'm saying? So you can't really, so them songs, it's different if we was to go to like a different state and perform them songs, then you might have a chance, but doing that shit here in the city, like you can't fuck with that, you feel what I'm saying? And I say that to a nigga face, feel me?
Right.
As far as anybody else,
now that's what I'm saying. We talking about we said two names. I need 10 to participate, bro. 10 to participate.
I mean, I have to agree with Tate. I mean, you gotta look at the catalog. Like, we have a catalog.
I don't take no breaks, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That's the only.
Invested so much into
exactly.
Shit, so much time,
and the only reason why I say that about Moot, because like I said, he was rapping before, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, bro, I ain't been letting up, but I ain't been letting up. Like, a lot of niggas can't really keep up on those song shit.
So you saying you can hold your own on that bitch, though?
I ain't take no
He
breaks,
needs
bro.
10 to participate.
10 to participate, and then we can see what else
Who y'all think?
Moot Boy or
Tony Boy.
Who you think, Tom?
I ain't gonna lie.
Well, don't. We on live TV.
Just cause.
I say D-Boy.
Nah,
I didn't say I don't. That's two different. Like,
I wouldn't even really do that.
Just for shits and giggles, I say just cause I know how it goes.
I don't want to see that though.
For so long too though, but like I said,
D-Boy is
breaks. You know what I'm saying?
D-Boy is lyrical. Like,
bro got a dumb catalog too.
He has a catalog.
You feel me? But he doesn't take, like he said, he take break. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't get a D-Boy tape till like every couple. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like 10 toes down. You know what I'm saying? That's just how Dog kick his game.
Right.
You feel me? But we gotta talk about, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you gonna say like 2020, 2021, you know what I'm saying? Certain things, you can't really compare it. You feel me? That's all.
Man, you said it too. Shit, it ain't nobody after that. That's it. That especially that the city really want to see.
Yeah, but like them niggas got
I don't want to see
watch
certain niggas. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see that.
If you play a song that we all been jamming, I'm liable to go out there and rap that shit.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't got that rapper ego, like, cause I didn't like. At first I was just a street nigga that knew how to rap. Now I'm an artist, you know what I'm saying? But I don't care, walk around like, oh, I'm the best rap. That shit's corny. I just know how to do my thing. You feel what I'm saying? If you do you better than how I do me, that's your opinion. But I know I'm raw with this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I see it. You feel me?
But
I ain't gonna lie, and that's how I feel like when I'm, cause anywhere I go, I promote my boy. You feel me? But like for certain motherfuckers, if you ain't from that shit, you ain't gonna understand it anyway.
Yeah,
you feel me?
you
so
know.
like I tell anybody that shit, like I put them on like, oh, hey, nah, see, you ain't cut like that, so you don't understand.
Exactly.
So
And ain't no problem with that. That's why
exactly.
I got different songs for different people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I done had a nigga tell me he let somebody hear a couple of my songs, and bro was like, yeah, bro, that's great. You know what I'm saying? He like, nah, hold on, bro. And he sent him a certain specific song,
right?
And the same nigga called him back like, oh yeah, Jit raw. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like out of so many songs, like you know, people do like people might hear one song and be like, oh yeah, bro, like I think I'm harder than him. You only heard one song, nigga.
Yeah, you feel me?
What I'm saying? I got hundreds of songs. Like you can't don't compare me off no don't you know what I'm saying? Like you can't listen to one song like cause yeah, a lot of this shit be different. I might have made this just for the female. I might have made this just on some pain shit. And I might eat this beat just to show you I can't be fucked with on some rap shit. So you know what I'm saying? It's all about what you take to. You know what I'm saying?
But my dog say 10.
Oh yeah,
for
10,
the win.
Yeah, 10 I participate.
10 for the win.
You said
move?
Mm-hmm.
You wanna move?
Yeah, you feel me?
That would be, hey.
That'd be a good.
I say I ain't gonna lie, just to prove a point. I say Tony, just to prove a point, like you feel me, like
ain't no point.
But there's no point to prove. There's no point to prove.
That'd be you don't say
I mean, what
type shit though?
No,
That's what I'm saying.
I'ma tell you.
On some B shit.
I'm not gonna lie to
But
you.
ain't even, you feel me?
Shit, though, that's what everybody want to see on the
You
low.
feel me?
On some B shit, I ain't
Right.
gone. You know what I'm saying? But it's like,
But I'm gonna tell you.
You need that 10K.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Just like I remember Tate, I remember Jid, like back when we was getting tattoos and fucking goddamn fuck that. Washington Shore Plaza, nigga.
Who the fuck doing two tattoos?
Washington Shore, we talking about Washington Shore Plaza on Columbia, nigga.
But nah, let me say this though, bro. One thing about it, though, you know what I'm saying? I don't even be liking all the inner division type shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, honestly, bro, I'll put the O against these other cities. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cause one thing about it, bro, we raw. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm saying like, yeah, these niggas can't fuck with me. You know I mean that. You know what I'm saying? But I'd rather go against these other folk. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's like we only butt so big. You know what I'm saying? There's other places that's big as fuck.
But then you say it like this, bro. You supposed to say that.
Yeah,
like I don't know no nigga who say nigga I'm him.
Oh no, that's a fact. But I'm just saying I'm gonna get a city they flower cake.
Definitely.
It's fight shit all around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And most of them same people who I'm telling you fight, they'll tell you out your own mouth. Oh, take off raw. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't no behind my back shit. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga will tell you that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't out here tooting my own horn. Like you feel me? Cause I really just be chilling. I really don't pop my shit how if another motherfucker was me, how they'll pop their shit, you know what I'm saying, how I could. I really be chilling because, you know what I'm saying, but I see myself way further than where I'm at, so it's like, that's like every time we make a basket, we gonna clap. Nah, we gonna win the game, then we'll clap. You know what I'm saying? But right now, we making these baskets, I'm making these 3-pointers and shit, but, I'm scoring. You know what I'm saying? We scoring, we up in the score. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, we like third quarter shit.
But until we win the game, that's when I celebrate and pop my shit. You feel me?
That's real though. But that versus Jid, goddamn Jid or Moot Boy. Any one of those. Anybody else, I don't want to see. But them two, I want to see that. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
I'm about to say now. I know Miss Incharge. Of course, you deal with artists and everything. You got a fire new logo. You said it's old, but it's fire. I ain't never seen it. So I took it as you rebranding and you about to take in more artists. Like, what's the next step for you, 2022?
Okay, so my logo is not new. I've been had the logo. I had 2 logos. Okay. So I just used one logo. It wasn't a big thing to use the other logo. So then I decided, you know what, I might switch the logo up. So I switched up the logo, and when I switched it up, everybody started saying something about the logo. I sent it to Tate first. I said, Tate, what you think about the logo? He said, it's fire. So I said, I'm not going to put it out there yet. I ain't going to switch it up. It was like two or three different ones. And then everybody kept saying they liked it because they always called me a plug. You the plug. So at the end of Miss Incharge, it was a plug. So I was like, okay, all right, so I'm gonna use that logo. But as far as taking in any more artists, unless he signed an artist, Miss Incharge ain't taking no artists. So if they're not under Loose Cannon Music, then no. I get asked that all the time about other artists. Will I work with other artists? Nah.
They were trying to bid and kidnap her.
You know what I'm saying? It's more like,
they were like, what Takeoff pay you? I'll pay you twice as much. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, people have asked me. Yeah, I've showed him messages. He's seen it. People have actually said they'll pay. What Takeoff pay you? I'll pay you. I'll pay you more.
Yeah.
Like I was, another label asked me to work with him.
Suckers, man.
I didn't. So it's not even about the money. It's not about the money. So it's not about the money.
That's when you know that shit
definitely
real.
earned her stripes.
That's for
Baby,
sure. That's for sure, man.
why you paying me double? So take off. We finna see you next year.
But this might be the thing. Your double that you just chased, we just tripled that.
But that's how a lot of people lose. A lot of people lose chasing money. Like first you have to chase the dream, and then the money is gonna come. If you chase money,
you know what I'm saying?
you can go over. I could leave Take and go work with somebody else for more money, but then they brand collapse, and 2-3 months later, or it may not boom, and then he taking off over here with less money. You never chase money. That's one thing I stand on. I never chase money. All money ain't good money, so I'm not chasing the money. I chase, it's the dream. So you know what I'm saying? It's my passion. I do it for the love of it, and it's not the money. The money is gonna come.
Yeah.
So if you focus on the money, you're gonna kill yourself not making it.
Yeah.
If you focus on more of the work, then the money, the money gonna double up.
So like it be niggas like, hey bro, what your management doing? Let me do it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be trying to go around them, but it's like, nah, bro, this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, do they know? You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like, you don't understand, bro. When it's something, one thing about what's real can't be duplicated because it's real. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter how much you got a one that look alike, a clone or whatever. What's real is what's real. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. Feel me?
I had that conversation today. Somebody hit me up about Tran, and they just wanted to know, okay, so who's her manager? I am. So then this person started telling me all their experience, and then I let them talk. When I start talking, he was like, okay, never mind. You got it. I knew I had it in the beginning of the conversation. So I mean, but I let them have it. A lot of people underestimate me. I let them.
Do you feel that comes because you're a woman in the industry?
Yeah.
I don't know. Females go the hardest for you, bro.
Nah, but she's saying how other people, like females go the hardest for you. You know what I'm saying? But he's saying how other people intercept, like female, because most, this is a
male-driven industry.
It's a male-driven industry, and most of these niggas,
you'll never get around that.
Think with their brain second.
You
know what I'm saying? They think with their dick first. You feel what I'm saying? That's damn near all these motherfuckers. So it's like, as a woman, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? She gotta come about. Cause I be places, I be seeing like, she might be talking to a nigga about some other shit. This nigga trying to flirt or whatever. I'm like,
it happens all the time. See, and he catch it. So that's why I'm glad he said it, because he's been around and he catch it.
You trying to be cute?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's the hardest part. That's the hardest part for me. It's like, it's business.
Yeah.
But then when they try to turn it personal, that's what Tate said. Tate was like, "You want a booty shape, man? Keep it about the business. Just book the show if you gonna book the show."
Bro, we trying
to handle business. So it's like that's the hardest part. No. But he's literally been there though. He's been there. For real, he's been there. He's telling you he's been there. Like literally.
She's trying to be like that's why sometimes when she have a serious face, I don't say nothing no more, because it's like I used to be like, man, you gotta lighten up. But it's like lightening up gonna cause a nigga to go low.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And they take it wrong, and it's like I get it all the time. I see text message all the time. Like they go from my DM, they want to book Tate, but then when you get the number, my text message is something totally different than about booking Tate. So then it go left. So it's like that's the hardest thing for me in the industry. It's like And people always think that I'm not friendly or I'm not approachable or I'm not, I'm this hard person. It's not that. It's just that when it's about business, it's strictly about business. Right. So I don't mix the business with personal. So when the DM go from being to business and the text turn personal, the conversation is over at that point. I stop communicating back because you started with business and now you off to a personal conversation, and it's I can't do it. So, and he used to get on me. He used to all the time. He was like, just ease up a little bit. But then he started seeing what I was encountering. So I was kind of glad that he saw it, because it's different when you tell somebody, because then people think, oh, you think you got the big head, or you know what I'm saying? But
you think
when
everybody wants you type shit.
Exactly, and I don't think that everybody want me. I showed him messages, and I'm like, it's getting out of hand. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So it's like, once I read the DM, and it start with a booking, and then your text go personal. This is on YouTube. This is for everybody to see. If it's not business from the beginning to the end, personal is off. You don't have my attention anymore.
Yeah, it's a business. It's a business.
It is. But he's seen it. Like he's not joking. No.
Yeah, only the rappers do that. You know?
So it don't have to always be business with you.
No, it's business.
You might be able to. Hold on. I'm just saying. You just saying.
Myself.
Oh, okay.
You know, models might come through, the rappers might hang out. You know, not me. I'm talking about the
But that's it. Females trying to be friends with me to get to him.
With situations like that, how much money you think you missed out on?
It's not a missed out. You ain't missed out on that.
No. I don't miss any money. It's just that.
Yeah, they still gonna book.
They still book. It's just
on the side.
Yeah.
So when she's like, this okay. Yeah. Well, how much you said? Okay, I'm gonna send the deposit right now. You know what I'm saying? Send me.
And then they gonna try again at the show.
Yeah.
They gotta try again at the show. Let me go ahead and get this in.
Yeah. Give me your number.
All right, fuck you. You ain't getting booked.
Yeah. But then they gotta book, because then I gotta see you at the show.
Right.
And then I gotta try and get at you at the show.
Gotta give you the money.
Right. Nah, you gotta come get the money from me, nigga.
It happened to me one night in Guilt. I mean, this dude literally stood next to me the whole night.
Oh no, it's only a few niggas that
trying to talk the whole
promote
night.
Guilt. I'm just saying. It's only a few niggas that promote Guilt. I know all of them. I ain't gonna say no names.
Time down. Come on. You can't be doing no shit like that, man.
What you talking about? It's only a few. Bro, okay. We ain't saying names. I said I'm not going to say no names.
There's only a few people who promote.
We just know Guilt.
Y'all wild as hell, man.
Oh, he said 3.
Talking about Guilt.
You said Guilt.
Because I said it happened to me in that club.
Yeah.
And you had to carry on the conversation.
I'm just saying.
But you carried on a different conversation. I was done.
I would have never said nothing about Guilt.
Dissect the little.
No.
Statement. You trying to dissect the
No.
You know I'm not gonna.
If I was dissecting, we would have said names. I didn't say it. No. I ain't saying no names.
Shout out, man.
He trying to make it something. He trying to make it something it ain't, nigga. Hey,
Jesus, shout out, man.
But anyways, somebody in Guilt.
Change subject, man.
Change shit, bro. Y'all need to chill, man.
What we trying to say?
Exactly.
We get it. So already know. Okay, do not get a miss in charge. Keep it business. About that money.
That was the hardest part about being a female in the rap.
It is. That's the hardest part.
And take me $10K to participate in the verses. Somebody make it happen, because I want to see.
They better make it happen.
Just putting it out in the air. You're just like,
that was like 10 questions ago.
That's fine.
She just getting the rundown, the recap.
$10K.
That's a quick recap. You know what I'm saying?
So I got a question though. What's the weirdest place you've been stuck on your body?
Wait, what the fuck?
Hey, what?
What you mean?
Ain't that the Real Velvet podcast?
Hold up. No, wait.
This is Do What We Want to Do podcast.
That's when them hot seats. We getting
You ain't even
hot
do an
seat.
introduction to
It's a hot seat question.
You ain't say you were asking no crazy questions.
Damn.
When you say, listen,
weird. You said the weirdest.
When you say your body sucked on, right?
Yeah.
It's only but one place I can get sucked on. Because I ain't that freaky like that. saying,
so
so
you
you
have
saying
an
like
experience that
where
no
the
place
where I
else.
got where the like I got some head from like that.
Yeah, like you know what else you got stuck on your neck? I don't know.
But your neck is not weird.
Feet, who the fuck said feet?
Oh no.
Yeah, you get your feet sucked on. You might be at the beach. He said, I want to suck your feet.
Hey, you doing too much laughing.
Wait.
On some real shit though, I don't be on all the exotic sex shit, you heard me? I have regular grown people sex. I do my thing, you feel me? I don't be on all that extra, I'm not trying no shit. I ain't trying to get no soul, toes, something like this.
I got old people sex, nigga.
Oh, that nigga
I got old folks sex, nigga.
I do my thing, you feel me?
This shit regular, man.
You're not part of the eating booty gang. You're not part of the
Man, listen, I leave that in Frankie, man. Hey, on some real shit though, I can't even like, you know what I'm saying? I like my Virginia young, I can't think of no shit like, well, you know, you kids, I probably when I was younger, I probably did some wild shit like, you know, got some head outside or something. But other than that, I'm grown now. I'm saying, you know, I'm grown, man. I be, you know, those niggas grown, man. They gonna get a room in the car, behind, you know what I'm saying? In a booth, probably in a booth or some shit like that. That's probably the wildest shit. While the nigga recording, it's like, oh shit, what the fuck going on? But I ain't too exotic though, you heard me?
I feel like Rose ain't mean that shit like that. She was on some more.
No, for real. Like,
but
what's
she said
the word
your body part.
That's what I thought. Like,
your body part, you know. He like to get his ass ate, so she might have sucked it on his ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? You, nigga. You.
I'm done.
Didn't that nigga say that shit? Did he say that shit? It's on camera, nigga. She asked niggas if they like to get it. He was like, well, alright. Ain't no nothing.
He did though. I ain't gonna lie.
Alright, so we all lying, bro. We all lying, bro.
So wait.
What did he say though?
You say you like to get your booty ate.
That is not true.
With your legs up or down? You know, they said you said it, so I'm just asking. You know.
First of all, what did you say? Oh, we can go back.
What?
She said social media. She talking about social media?
Angie snapping, man.
She talking about social media.
Wait, I'm just curious. Like, so she started the question, so I'm like, okay.
Sense, dog. That's what they say. That was just calling nowadays. They say exotic sex. You know what I'm saying?
It's exotic.
You ain't doing the record.
Yeah, shut up, man.
Oh my God.
Shut up, bro.
That nigga doing some
Y'all niggas wild.
What position do a man get in to get their ass ate?
Come on, bro.
You said you do it, so
Did you hear me say
Bro, how we the fuck get here, bro?
Hey, y'all, listen.
Why you keep pointing at me?
You said it just now, or you said it on another show?
Back to her question.
The craziest place I got head at?
I mean, wherever, like, what? Okay, if that's the craziest place,
that's the only thing good with
I don't know about all that other shit now. But
that is the craziest thing that can happen.
What?
Get head.
Get head, man. Wherever you get it at, cause it ain't
bitch try to suck
down.
A bitch try to
weird.
What?
on your finger.
Wait.
A bitch try to suck me anywhere else.
She said weird, not crazy. No, that's
not weird. I ain't had no weird shit.
All right. What you talking?
Yeah, suck my finger, bitch.
She said, what is the weirdest part of your body that's been sucked on?
Exactly. He just said his finger. That's
Took it
some
out,
weird
nigga.
ass shit.
This nigga.
Weird.
I'm just saying.
This nigga breathe, man.
Okay.
This nigga breathe, man.
You ain't shy from this question. What's the weirdest place? You don't.
Yeah, you know. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. The weirdest place?
Yes, you got sucked on.
I'm still. Is this a double-sided question? Like I'm trying to. Like,
well, the thing
place?
is,
See, this question was for the men, and I'm gonna leave it for them.
No. It's just everybody. This question is for everybody.
It is for the guests. It is for the guests.
This question was for the panel.
But however, let me talk for me, okay?
The panel.
Let me talk for me. Okay, so Miss Incharge, sex life doesn't get discussed on nobody's interview, okay? So I'm not answering that question. I'm gonna pass and leave it for everybody else. I am in a professional professional life.
She went professional.
Okay? So guess what? At the end of the day, nobody gonna go back on YouTube and say they heard Mr. Charge say that and they say, oh no, Takeoff manager said no, because now, and this like, I used to be Miss Incharge, now I'm Takeoff manager, so now I am branding a brand. I am the face of a brand. You think I'm gonna get on here and talk about my personal sex life on camera? Not Miss Incharge.
She keeping it classy.
They keeping it classy.
Not Miss Incharge. Because guess what? You want to know something? It goes from here to a shade room to somewhere else, and then it's gonna end up past YouTube. Why would I? This is this man's business, okay? Miss Incharge is a business. There's nothing wrong with talking about your personal life, but when we start going a little deep like that, no, we're not doing that. I'm not doing that. So I let everybody else do it.
Yeah, we leave that shit to two.
Y'all can talk about it, but I'm not gonna talk about it.
Nah, you say zesty. Hey, he said you was zesty, bro.
But it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody.
No.
It's not for everybody.
You answer your own question since you want to ask people all these
I'll just
questions.
I'll just put the swing.
Now, if she want to answer it, that's on her.
And no, we're just under the booty part. You know, that little, under the little cheeks. Yeah, that's the word.
I don't know.
Well, under your cheek, that ain't really nothing weird, though.
I mean, it's weird to me, because shit, I didn't even know you could do that. But okay, whatever.
So, bro, know about that type of shit.
Hold up. How old are your kids? How old are your kids?
16.
Damn,
you realize that what you say is on YouTube, and kids do Google that, so they're gonna be like, "Daddy, you said that."
What did I say?
That you
eat like your booty ate.
When did I say that?
I don't know. They said you said it.
You just went to me.
But I don't know if it happened right then or if it was on another show.
On previous episodes.
It was on previous episodes. I wasn't
and
here.
you gonna cut that bitch and gonna say previously.
Previously on Do We Want to Do Podcast.
Hey man, on that note, bro, we gonna leave that shit right where it is. Hey
I'm
man,
just saying, you know.
Y'all shout out,
the first Tuesday, 2022 of the new year, we was lit. Nigga, he in his feelings now.
Still early?
It's still
He don't want to go out like that.
Hey. Hey, Take, man, tell them where they can find you at. Tell them where they can find your music at. Yeah, man, let them know what you got going for this new year, bro.
Y'all can find me on, Instagram, _Kannon_Takeoff47, Kannon with a K. You know, music on all platforms under Loose Kannon Takeoff, Kannon with a K. You know, 2022. You know what I'm saying? I'm going harder than I went last year. You know that be my goal, to just go harder than I be going before. You know what I'm saying? So. You know, y'all just stay tuned. Feel me?
Hey, Miss Incharge, let them know where they can find you at. Hey man, don't get jumping her shit trying to keep it business, and she ain't managing nobody else.
That's it. Don't ask.
Period. It's over with.
Unless you part of the
Yeah. You gotta be part of the account.
All team.
But other than that, it's over with. Let them know where they can find you at.
Got a whole spokes team for me. I don't even have to say nothing. You see what I'm saying? I don't have to make no announcement. But no, you can find me on Instagram. It's Miss Incharge. It's ms.incharge on Instagram.
That's it, man. Hey, we going up for the new year, man.
Like
always, subscribe.
That YouTube up.
InnerVisionTV, do what you want to do podcast. Get on our Instagram, do what you want to do podcast. Got that TikTok going up, do what you want to do podcast. We out, you dig?
Say it.